This is Unexplained YouTube.
Bum, bum, bum.
11:34 p.m. Blockbuster, somewhere in Mexico. This video confirms that the allegations by the employees of Blockbuster movie rental store in Mexico are real. The strange things that occur late that night include touching on the back of the neck, blows of breath in ears, and flickering of lights. All the candy pushers and hang talkers out there had better take the night off tonight. The detectives, Kendall Slack, and me, Max Thompson. The names have not been changed because we just don't care.
Dun, 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 dun. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Hi, Max.
Wow! Hey, Kendall.
Oh, hey. Get a fancy look at today. Oh.
We just did something.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. See, that was an intro.
Yeah, folks.
So,
for all you young viewers out there, that was a nod and a wink at the old TV series Dragnet.
yeah.
For all those who know what Dragnet is,
We're sorry.
I respect you. What?
Yeah.
I like Dragnet.
I like.
Whatever.
No. I'm apologizing for us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love Dragnet.
yeah.
Are you kidding?
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, this is as I said. Did you want me to let you do your joke?
What joke?
Avengers and all that. Or
Oh. Well, we're recording this 9/25/12, which today is the day that the Avengers came out. And I made a stupid joke. It's like, oh, you know, the Avengers is such a box office hit, they can't even keep it on the shelves.
See, it's funny because there's things flying off the shelves.
Yeah, it's like they're flying off the shelves.
All right.
Yeah, woo.
So,
I'll be here all week.
yeah. So, Kendall, you
Huh?
you bond with this guy on a different level than me, so I'll let you talk
I
about
do.
it.
Well, okay. I work at a place that sells products, you know, without identifying anything
To customers.
to customers. And I'm part cashier, part merchandiser. So, I mean, that means, you know, once they don't need me as a cashier anymore, I have to go and restock the whole
Which
building.
is
And
what this guy's doing.
yeah, so I mean, I can relate to the feeling of, you know, you put something somewhere and either it falls off or a customer takes it while you have your back turned and you turn around and it's like, where'd it go? I just put it there. So I know that feeling, but I've never seen anything like just literally fly off the shelf and fall down. I'm pretty sure I would react the same way. At first I'd just be like, oh, I must have not put it on right. But then after like the second or third time, I'd probably be outers like this guy was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fast on the highway to the danger zone, then he took the off-ramp to No-Noville.
Did you just come up with that on your
Yeah,
head?
I did.
Makes me wonder how you think.
You know that's how I roll. I don't even think. I just say.
All
I
right.
speak. I don't think. I just speak.
All right. Don't get everybody
That's-
excited now.
That's got me in so much trouble in good and bad ways throughout my life. I'm never going to change.
Yeah, I think there's something to this. The guy sent this to us. Brendan, not the same Brendan that we got pissed at the other day. It's a different one. This is. Go ahead and say something. I'll look this up here.
Oh, shit.
Never mind.
Uh,
Brendan Stanton
oh, God.
sent us this, and he said, "Might I say you guys are some of the funniest on YouTube?" Hey now.
Oh, wow.
That's-
That's an
that's-
honor. Thank you.
That's us.
Thank you, friend.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend.
Thank you, kindly.
Then he goes on to say, "My mom laughs so hard at your videos." Oh.
I didn't realize that, like, moms would approve of my
That's the only reason.
my body language.
That's why I'm reading this message, because I found that funny. I love that sentence. The gnome one, to be exact.
Maybe we should, you know, maybe you should tell the Kentucky Bodette Wombler about this. He's always looking for that.
Let's not make it
woman.
weird for Brennan, okay?
Okay.
And then he sent us this video, so thank you, dude.
Thanks.
Yeah, and I hadn't seen this before, and it is popular, but I hadn't seen it before.
I've actually seen it before, and I was just like, oh, they're just playing a prank on this dude. Fake! And I went about my merry way.
You went and got drunk in the basement?
I don't drink. And I don't have a basement. So both of those are false accusations.
A little bit of Woody Allen right there.
Don't tell me what to do.
Falafel.
Fiendish.
Okay, so I think that there is some to this, like I said, because Kendall said that this could be a prank, and it could be, but the way this dude's handling everything on the shelves, okay?
Yeah.
I think he would have noticed something if there was an apparatus. Unless, of course, he's in on it. But let's, for now, assume that he's not.
Mm-hmm.
I think he would have noticed something.
Yeah. Or at least heard something like pushing it.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's where I stand.
I don't know. I still... I don't know. I'm not going to call it a fake joke anymore, but I'm not going to call it paranormal activity either. I think it's just weird or something. I don't know.
It is weird. But, we aren't hearing what's going on either, because in the description it says he was feeling breathing and he was hearing whispers and stuff like that.
Yeah, but, a company's not going to pay to have...
Yeah.
Well, first of all, there's two reasons why companies don't have microphones on their cameras. One, because then it's all kinds of invasions of privacy, blah, 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 blah,
Two,
blah.
because it costs a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's fine, whatever. But, again, for the sake of talking about it, let's just believe the allegations right now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's not a prank if you're hearing that and feeling breathing on your neck.
Yeah, that would be very difficult to replicate breathing on the back of someone's neck.
This would be Amnesia, Mexico.
Amnesia, Mexico.
Amnesia,
Blockbuster.
Jorge would be your name as you found the notes around the Blockbuster. I'm Jorge. Okay, let's write that down in my diary.
Little tortilla boy.
Let's go get. You have to make the concoctions and everything.
Oh God.
It'd be like Twizzlers wrapped around I don't know, like a corn dog or something. Gems opens the door just right.
What?
I don't know. You know those stupid freaking puzzles in Amnesia.
I could never get past one of the last puzzles.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm such a noob. Well, see, because I didn't have an N64 when I was growing up. I had a PlayStation 1.
So you played
or
all the
PlayStation
action
X.
games.
I played all the action games. I didn't have all the puzzlers like Zelda and stuff.
Mm.
And so I missed out on that. And now I'm dyslexic and I have issues with math, all because my parents didn't buy me the right game system.
Let's blame it on that.
Yeah, let's blame it on that.
You know what Kevin would have done?
Beat it with a stick?
Kill it.
Well, that too.
And then you'd finally make it to the bathroom or wherever you're trying to get to, and there'd be a naked dude chained up in there that's like a zombie.
Oh, we're still on the amnesia bit.
Yeah, I'm done with it now.
Okay. Well, Max,
Yeah.
we should contact this Blockbuster and see if they'll hire us as paranormal security. We'll bring the wampum stick and the bag and the kosher rock.
And Kevin?
And Kevin, yeah.
That's another thing, that there's lack of information. I don't know what Blockbuster this is. I don't even know what city.
Well, I mean, anybody could add that little tag at the bottom that says, BBC Blockbuster camera, then a date.
Yeah, exactly.
Make it a little grainy. Anybody could really do
definitely
that.
a video store.
Well, yeah. Well, okay. Actually, I just put my foot in my own mouth because there's Blockbuster signs at the far wall.
You're
so
right.
It's obviously a Blockbuster.
Yeah.
And there's one sign at the end of one row that is in Spanish, or it looks like it's Spanish at least.
Yeah, that is. But still, I mean, there's a lot of cities.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could just be,
It's a lot of Blockbusters. Can you see any of the movies? I don't know what they're watching there in Mexico.
Hey, it could be parts of East LA.
That's true, too.
Yeah, you never know. There's some parts, if you're white, you don't go there.
Tia Wayner.
God. Tia Wayner.
That's how they say it down here.
Old hooch cooch Mexico.
Mexico.
Mexicacalaki.
Yeah, but
Being Baja, California. You mean Baja, California? Yeah, Baja.
and Beja.
Baja. Oh my God, the people. Hey, do you have Pall Mall 100s? We have Pall Mall 100s. Yeah, we got those. Oh yeah, Pall Malls. Pall Mall. I'm not gonna sell them to you if you say Pall Mall one more time. Oh my God. Oh, my liver hurts because of people like that. Like it seriously makes my blood create poison and sends it to my liver because it just can't handle that frustration.
Oh.
It's just like slow gin. That's my slow gin
Slow
right
gin.
there. It's my slow gin.
So anyway, back to this guy and his trouble. Oh, I'm watching a video. The thing just fell.
Oh,
His reaction is
exciting.
pretty genuine. I don't think he's in on it because he's like,
Yeah.
oh, just go over here and put that back up right in its place. It looks like he likes his job.
Yeah, it looks like, you know.
I mean,
he's
he
able to
actually kind of pats the DVD. Actually, when he puts it back, he's like, "Stay there now."
Well, see, I do that whenever I put something down at work. I'm just like, I even say, "Hey, stay."
And
When
then-
I have like a dolly full of stuff and I have to leave it to go grab another box or something, I'm like, "Stay there,"
yeah,
and I walk away and I come back and I'm like, "Oh, he waited for me."
I feel for this guy for being alone.
Yeah, that's really shitty.
That's rough.
Yeah, I hate working nights because it's just a skeleton crew and you're like at the back of the shop and no one's there
Yeah.
and you hear noises. It's like, I don't want this.
I'm sure Zudi could go on about this due to his experience.
Fast.
Yeah.
Fast. Taking trash out at night, I swear to God, like, I don't think my shop is haunted, the place I work at, but I think the field behind the place is freaking possessed.
Slenderman.
No, I don't know. I don't like Slenderman, but I do see shadows out there.
Oh,
at
you
night,
mean
and
with
it
something
freaks-
real and not stupid?
Yes. I see, like, genuine shadows out there at night.
Yeah.
It freaks the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Of course, we do live in, the store is located kind of near a bad neighborhood, so it could just be meth heads tweaking out, running around.
Because now that I said that, I feel for him because he's alone. I'm
Uh-huh.
freaking myself out. Because if I were in a store alone, because you'd be anywhere in a public area where normally there'd be a ton of people, right?
That's why I don't like libraries, because it's just like, oh.
And then it's empty for whatever reason. It's weird. It's just weird.
Yeah, there's like people in there reading books, and then you start looking at something on the shelf, and you turn around, the place is like gone.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I don't like this. And it seems extra quiet, even though it was just as quiet as when you got in there.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
Yeah, it's definitely weird. It's an energy thing. But, I mean...
I've never heard, so I can't really relate to the whole, like, hearing voices. I've never heard disembodied voices.
Yeah.
I've never been scratched or anything before.
I've never been scratching. I do think I've heard voices and footsteps.
Well, I've heard footsteps and, like, thumping.
It happens in my house sometimes. I'll think I hear somebody say something. I'll be like, "Hey, say anything, yo," and then they'll be like, "No." I'll be like, "Oh, now it's weird."
I'm just gonna go lay down in my fort of boxes.
Go eat fruit roll-ups and watch SpongeBob. But really, it's like it's so real. I mean, I think I'm probably crazy, but
Nah.
well, a little bit.
Okay.
Well, Paul Simon. But
Oh.
if anybody catches the song that I just referenced, comment that, and I will give you my bonus points.
Yeah.
I've heard voices and things at risk of making myself sound crazy. I've also seen things at risk of making myself sound crazy. And I totally sympathize with this dude on that level.
Hey, man, I've seen stuff, and the first thing you do is try to rationalize it.
Yeah.
And, it's just like,
Yeah. I think I see Spider-Man on the shelf.
really?
Yeah.
I can't really tell.
Well, I'll tell you later. Anyway.
Maybe the ghost just doesn't like the director.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe he's like, the extended edition Titanic, crap.
Hey,
Maybe.
man.
What?
Careful with your words.
It's a free country.
I'm a sucker for that stupid thing. You know what movie he would not knock off?
What?
Apollo 13.
Oh, that's a man's film.
That's
for men.
That should have its own golden arch.
That film should really get a gold star from NASA.
It really should. Probably.
It deserves its own medal.
I think so. It's basically, it's everything I wanted to be when I was little.
It's everything I want to be now.
Mix that with Jurassic Park and you got yourself a good time.
I watched that film and I cried because I'm like, what am I doing with my life?
Right.
I'm not, going to space.
I also think that's the movie where like the music, that's where the score in movies, like I noticed James Cameron does this a lot, is when or like in Black Hawk Down, when it gets emotional, they'll have the singer like do the real emotional, like lonesome singing, and there's not words or anything, it's just long notes.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's where that started.
Yeah.
But except it's cool in Apollo 13.
Well, because it's the original.
Yeah.
But it's a cliche now. It's a film no to do something like that now.
Yeah.
Also to do like a what's the name of that shot? It's the Jaws shot. When
the
camera
vertigo shot.
The vertigo shot when Chief Brody like finally realizes that there's a shark out there, and the camera is moving backwards while zooming in on him to kind of do that like, oh, everything just hit me.
Yeah.
See, that worked back then, but nowadays it's a cliche and a film no. So.
You ever seen Master and Commander?
Oh my God, yes.
Oh, that's good, man.
Oh, yes.
Oh. It hit me the other day that's basically a Star Trek movie.
Yeah, I mean, you could just like you throw in when I first watched it, it gave me a Wrath of Khan vibe.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's basically that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's excellent. It's great.
Yeah, I saw that in theaters. I don't know if you did. But
oh no.
Yeah. That was.
No, the first time I watched it is when I bought it on DVD because everybody was raving about it. So I was like, "Oh, right, I'll watch it," and I was like, "Oh, blew my mind."
Yeah, that's like up there with like Apollo 13 or Jaws for me. That's just
yeah.
Mm. Okay. Hey, you want me to do my Russell Crowe from Master and Commander?
Hell yeah!
Ready?
Yes.
Old Bray.
Oh God. Oh man.
Old Bray. Okay. So anyway, this dude in Mexican Blockbuster.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's. I'm not gonna say it's something real, but I'm gonna say it's a good creepy. It's not straight up stank.
I'm not gonna say it's Casper the Ghost. But,
no. But this is also the first video that we've done like this where it's things moving due to spiritual whatever.
Paranormal activity caught on camera video is what he was trying to say.
Yeah. Isn't it like also Poltergeist?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know my ghost terms very well. All I know is Craig T. Nelson was in Poltergeist.
Oh, yeah.
He was Coach.
Mm.
And he sounds like Harrison Ford.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the sex face.
Oh, the things that you say.
He doesn't have the face that I would violate viciously with my hands.
Okay, let's...
Harrison Ford, if you're listening, please. I mean no disrespect.
I'm sure he heard it.
I'll get a letter in the mail from his agent. I'm getting sued. Actually, I would be honored to be sued by Mr. Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
I would. Though during the whole court hearing, I'd be like, "Hey, Harry, what you doing?
What you doing, Harry?
You like chicken nuggets? So how about that restraining order? Is that a hard 150 meters, or can I get some leeway?" Anyway. You alright there, Max?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
Anyway, this is
These days are all the happy days.
Find the button that does this. This has been.
Don't fall out of your chair.
I'm planted pretty good. Unexplained YouTube.